Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Noble, and once again, I'm being a night owl. Um, I'm up. I just finished writing a poem. Oh, today is March 6th, 2022. It's my dad's birthday, so happy birthday, Dad. I love you. Happy birthday, Pop. So, I literally just finished writing this poem about 10 minutes or so ago, and I thought I would go ahead and make a video while I'm still in that mode and, share it with you guys. So, it's called Remembrance. I'm going to read it through my chicken scratch. So here it is. Lately, I've been feeling like I'm surrounded by people, not one of them being a friend. I do have friends, but none are in arm's reach right now. And I have a lot of interactions with those around me, but they all feel only surface level. Even when we connect on a deep level, that moment is isolated, capsulized within itself. I have that moment, but still I walk away alone. I still think about things that only I know, and I always try to be what that person needs if I see that they are in need. I always try to fill a person up when they feel empty. And I know it's easy to forget that the person you can always call on sometimes might need to call on you. You see, when someone is like a rock in your life, you forget that they are human too. That even though they are strong, sometimes they need support. We forget because to us they seem to always have it together. I know from experience, I'm the queen of trying to be that rock. So many times my feelings and well-being has been forgotten. No, not forgotten. Closer to forgotten to be remembered. I think that's more accurate. It's not that people forget you. They just forget to remember you. They forget to consider you or that there may be something that you are going through. And others are just plain self-centered. Energy and emotional vampires. It's important to know the difference and to know that anything you do for them, even just listening, is from the heart because more than likely you won't get it back in return. Getting something back should never be taken into consideration when it comes to supporting or doing for others. You should give freely from your heart or not at all. That way there are no regrets and only fulfillment and loving energy through your interaction. What should be taken into consideration is your own well-being. We forget sometimes to give ourselves the same patience and considerations that we give to those around us, to those that we love. If only every person could see themselves through the eyes of their loved ones, that alone could probably cure depression. Ha! What a hopeful thought. Could love alone cure depression? As someone who suffers from major clinical depression, I can tell you without a doubt that it helps. I think it's the only thing that helps. The only thing that keeps me coming up for air during those times when I feel like I'm drowning. Drowning in darkness and sadness. Drowning in life. In full view of others, though no one sees. No one sees my struggle. Is it because that I'm good at hiding, or is it that no one considered it necessary to actually look and see? Is it just this depression trying to make me believe the latter so as to take me down deeper into it? It is a vicious cycle and you must fight continuously to break free. To push those negative thoughts away and to ask for help. Being quiet almost killed me once. I know the dangers of repression. You must speak out and be honest with your loved ones. Even if you can't put how you feel into words, let them know that you are not all right. Just saying it out loud helps. I promise you that. You are stronger than you think and braver than you know. You are walking through the valley of the shadow of death. Remember the warrior's prayer, Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen. Always remember and never forget. So that's called Remembrance. And I guess it's just been on my chest a little while. This is the thing. Even though you functioning well, it could be a lot of good things going on for you. It's okay that you feel some way inside. Like, it's a lot of people get good at putting on a brave face. They're good at hiding and being okay and seeming to be okay. But sometimes they just need to be checked on. So just check on the people around you and tell them you love them and ask them how they feeling every day. Because one thing I can promise you, you will never regret considering those who love you. You will never regret checking up on somebody who you care about. You will never regret telling them you love them. You will never regret being there for them. If anything, it'll fill you up. So make sure you do those things, and don't forget, everybody is fighting a battle that we can't see and that we don't know about. And even if they look like they got it all together, they're human too. Just, check on your people. So that's all I want to say. I love y'all. Y'all are valuable. You're wonderful. You can do anything you want to do. You're needed. You're special. It's only one of you. Somebody loves you. You don't hear it enough, but somebody loves you. I love you. Peace.